Former President Donald J. Trump's defense against charges that he plotted to overturn the 2020 election is that he is absolutely immune from prosecution for actions he took while in office. A federal appeals court will hear arguments on the question next week, considering factors including history, precedent, and the separation of powers. The Constitution itself does not explicitly address the existence or scope of presidential immunity. In his appellate brief, Trump said there was one constitutional provision that figured in the analysis, though his argument is a legal long shot. The provision, the Impeachment Judgment Clause, says that officials impeached by the House and convicted by the Senate are still subject to criminal prosecution. However, Trump claimed that the clause implied something more. He said the clause presupposes that a president who is not convicted may not be subject to criminal prosecution. A friend of the court brief from former government officials said Mr. Trump's position had sweeping and absurd consequences, noting that a great many officials are subject to impeachment. Mr. Trump also made a slightly narrower but still audacious argument: a president who is acquitted by the Senate cannot be prosecuted for the acquitted conduct. However, the idea that the impeachment acquittal conferred immunity from prosecution may come as a surprise to some of those who did the acquitting. Senator Mitch McConnell, the Republican leader, who voted for acquittal, shortly afterward, said the legal system could still hold Mr. Trump to account. The Justice Department has said that it is not wholly implausible. In 2000, its Office of Legal Counsel issued a 46-page memorandum devoted to just this question. The argument that such prosecutions run afoul of the Constitution has some force, according to the memo, which was prepared by Randolph D. Moss, now a federal judge. It went on to say that impeachment and criminal prosecution serve entirely distinct goals. In a brief filed on Saturday, Jack Smith, the special counsel, wrote that acquittal in a Senate impeachment trial may reflect a technical or procedural determination rather than a factual conclusion. Judge Tanya S. Chutkan, who is overseeing Trump's trial in federal district court in Washington, wrote in a decision last month rejecting Mr. Trump's claim of absolute immunity. She noted that the Constitution permits impeachment for a narrow array of offenses, and under Mr. Trump's reading, the president could never be prosecuted for that crime. Thanks for watching everyone, and well, here comes the awkward part at the end of the video where I ask you to like, comment and share and subscribe for more content from Daily USA News.